Hey guys, today I have a few products that I was going to declutter and I thought I should share with you why I think they're not worth buying or I would not recommend them. Of course, this is personal to me, my preferences, and I will share that information as I go through as to things that are good about the products, but if I think there are good things about the products, but why I think they're not worth the price and why I think you should find something else instead. Let's go ahead and jump in. As always, if you enjoy any part of this video, I'd really appreciate you giving it a thumbs up. And I love to hear from you in the comments. Just any comment, any interaction, I always love and appreciate. But let's go ahead and start with the very first thing. It's something on my lips that I cannot wait to go ahead and replace. So I actually have 3 lip products here today that I would say don't bother. The first one is the Evio Skin Lip Serum. It does come in 2 shades in a clear. I have the shade Be Blunt. It's on my lips. I don't think it really added any color. It's a plastic squeezy tube with this slanted kind of top so you can apply it right to your lips. It's natural, it's vegan, it's cruelty-free. Evio Skin is all of these are nice brands. I typically don't buy or use products that I don't feel that the companies are really reputable and nice. I will go ahead and put this on the back of my hand so you can see the shade. It does have a little bit of a neutral pink color to it. So now I'm just rubbing it out how you would between your lips, you know, once you put it on and rub your lips together. The shade pretty much disappears. There's a little bit of a sheen, but as you saw at the beginning of this video, I don't know, maybe my lips looked, I wouldn't say moisturized. I have this raw spot here. Okay, it's described as a soothing lip serum with sensorial, cooling peppermint and a cushion-like texture. This is extraordinarily thin. I put it on my lips. I immediately feel like I want to apply more of something, not necessarily this because it's so thin. Now maybe it's sinking in. Regardless, there's no waxiness, there's no texture, there's no thickness, there is no cushiony-like texture. Because of these sensorial cooling peppermint, for me, I think that makes my lips feel drier. The peppermint is not at all overwhelming. It does just feel a little bit cooling on the lips. I don't taste the peppermint. I don't, put it on my lips and I'm not smacked in the face with the peppermint. But this is one of the worst lip products I have ever used. I truly just applied more and my lips feel drier as a result. Let's head to the next lip product that I have here. The Evio Skin was $16. This is the Cool Gloss, it's $22. We have another Jones Road product that we will be discussing. So this one's $22, this one's $16, just FYI. This one's, neither of them are worth your dollars, in my opinion. This one comes in, I think, like a lot of shades. This one is more pigmented. Okay, this is described as lightweight and ultra moisturizing, never tacky, sticky, or heavy. I have the shade Nude Beige, and this is the top. It's that, again, you can apply it right to your lips, which I'm going to do. Here is the shade. I don't know that it's a nude beige. To me, it's really quite brown. I was a little disappointed when I actually got it. Stop it! My dog is licking. It drives me crazy, that noise. Sorry you had to see that side of me. Here it is on my lips. It's actually fine on my lips, but a little orangey on my skin tone. But that's not the issue. The issue is it is pepperminty. I can smell the peppermint. I can taste the peppermint. It's revolting to me. And this is greasy on the lips. It has definitely more thickness or texture than the Evio Skin, but this is still just super thin, oily, greasy. I feel like it's getting inside my mouth, which actually it was. It doesn't lock in, stay put. It feels messy. Oh, one other thing about this, it separates. It didn't do that here, but when you squeeze it out, oftentimes I will get some clear and then some pigment, and I just feel like for $22 from Bobbi Brown's line, I just want a better formulated product. Doesn't do good things, and it feels gross on my lips. It will leave a little bit of tint behind, If you're looking for a little stain on my lips, that really doesn't do much. Just so you know, what I am looking for in a lip product is something that both hydrates, moisturizes, and seals in the moisture. My favorite product that I can think of is the Kypris lip balm. I recently talked about that in my favorite things that I'm enjoying using. I'll link that video and also put it in the description box down below. That one, as I'm sure these must have nourishing great ingredients as well, but that one has some beautiful ingredients. It feels immediately hydrating and moisturizing, but it has a waxiness to it. So it's substantial enough to seal in that hydration and moisture. Neither of these do that at all, and my lips feel worse for having had them on my lips. I have one more lip product that I will speak about briefly because I was gonna tell you not to waste your money on this product. And apparently I'm not the only one who thought that. This is the Indie Nourishing Lip Tint. It's, I think, an aluminum tube or packaging. I have the shade Evoke, which is a really nice neutral rose maybe. I believe it's unscented. It just smells a little bit like a lipstick product would, but long story short, this did nothing. That's all I'm gonna say about it. I can't even tell you how much it cost. If you find it for sale or on sale somewhere, just don't even spend the $6 or whatever it may be on sale for. Unless you're looking for just a little color, I would skip this. Now let's see, because my lips are absolutely screaming, I'm gonna put on some of my Live Tinted lip gloss, which I absolutely love, and I use it as a lip balm all the time. I'll put the shade somewhere because I don't see it on here. It probably was on a sticker that came off. I actually love this. I literally use this as a lip balm. That's why it's here on my desk. I love the fat doe foot applicator. This has some cushiness to it. It has a little bit of shine. It adds just a touch of color. My lips now feel like they've been bathed in moisture. This will stay, or the feeling will stay, for a couple of hours, depending on how much I eat or drink. Okay, I have two setting sprays. So the first one is the Youthforia Pre-Game Skin Moisturizing Setting Spray. Youthforia, if you're not familiar with Youthforia as a brand, it was founded upon the idea that makeup should be skincare. So not only does this or all of their products have skincare ingredients, the idea is you should be able to fall asleep in your makeup and have it be a good thing for your skin, not something bad. They don't recommend falling asleep in this one if you use anyone else's makeup products underneath it, because this is a setting spray to seal in the makeup, to lock it in, set it down, help it last longer. And if you're not using their brand, they can't speak to the ingredients and that you'd want to sleep in it. Anyway, this is $36. It's supposed to be a moisturizing setting spray. And I'll just say, this is terrible. It actually causes my makeup to pill when I put it on. It does not cause it to wear longer. So that's just it as a product. I just think it's terrible. I have given it a fair shot. I've tried it different ways with different products. I don't own any other Youthforia products. Maybe it works better with their own line. I'm not going to buy more of this brand just to find that out. I would skip this. A setting spray that I love, that I recently talked about in my empties, and I'll link that video as well, is the Milk Makeup Hydra Grip setting spray. It smells like water. It does, even though they claim it has a dewy finish, on me it did not. It just looked like skin. It does help my makeup wear longer, and I've got no complaints about that one. So I have one more setting spray, and I didn't write the price down, so I will put it on the screen. This is the Beauty Pie Fresh Glow Breathable Setting Spray. This is a K-Beauty product. If you aren't familiar with Beauty Pie, you can buy a membership and get all of the products at a very much reduced price. If you are not a member, things are just a lot more expensive, like multiples times more expensive. This product is actually really nice. You do need to shake it, like a lot of setting sprays. It has the best mister, you know, like this, that of I think any setting spray I've ever used. It's super fine. I'm actually wearing it today. I do have highlighter on. Oh. And I don't know why my hair is flat yet frizzy. It's snowing right now. Back to this. This is plastic. It's 50 milliliters, whereas this one's 100 milliliters. So you don't get quite as much of this one. Again, I didn't write down the price yet. I keep looking. This is vegan. It's cruelty-free. Let me see the claims. It transforms a made-up face into a naturally blended face of makeup with glowing perfection. I'm not glowing, which I love. I don't want a shiny, dewy look. I want to apply the dew where I want, which I did here. Basically, it's an excellent setting spray. The problem is the fragrance. If anybody is watching, if any of the 3 people watching my channel is from Beauty Pie, please make this with less fragrance. Make it without fragrance. I don't know. It is so fragranced that I can taste it. This isn't going in my mouth. It's not supposed to. And I actually hold my breath while I spray it. It's so fragranced that after it's dried down and I'm going about my day, I can smell it. Like, I applied this probably 30 minutes ago and I still smell it. Unless you're looking for your skincare to double duty as perfume, skip this one. It's an excellent product, but let me dispel that rumor for you. I don't want my makeup to double as perfume. I don't want to taste it, and I don't want to smell it the entire rest of the day. I don't seem to be having an allergic reaction to it, which just occurred to me, which is a great thing, but I never, ever want to use it because of the fragrance. Moving back to Jones Road. This is the Jones Road Light Moisture Cream. This is the one that's $38. Let me see. Of course, now that I said I don't seem to be allergic to it, maybe it just took a few minutes to kick in. This is 45 milliliters or 1.52 fluid ounces. It's a milky glass jar pot with a plastic top. I thought there was more of this in here. I wonder if I scooped, doesn't matter. I think I gave it away. I don't know why I would have, maybe I scooped it into a smaller container when I gave it to my sister because this would just be heavy to ship. Like I said, it's glass. This is described as lightweight but substantive. It's a gel moisturizer hybrid that's fast absorbing. And it is exactly as they describe. It's a gel moisturizer hybrid. It's like this lightweight gel that as you rub it in, it's almost like it becomes thicker instead of thinner. Unlike most products that you rub in, they become thinner. This becomes thicker. You only need a little bit, like that's too much. I found this was heavy, too heavy to use in daytime during the day underneath all the products that I use, which is sunscreen and then foundation. I actually found it was lovely for nighttime. The problem, again, is the fragrance. It has orange peel oil as well as limonene. Limonene is fragrance. This is one that definitely my allergies respond to. I'd put it on my face and would just start sneezing. I would have to wash my face again. Excellent product, excellent moisturizer. Like, I highly recommend it. I was blown away by how good this is, except for the fragrance. If you're someone who doesn't mind fragrance or your body doesn't mind fragrance, I highly recommend it. But for me, this is a run away from, don't walk product because I can't use it. And I feel like a lot of you guys who watch my channel, you know, the 3 of you, that you are similar in that way. And it's just a shame that these companies feel they need to embellish their products with these overly done fragrances, then cause some of us to be excluded from using them. This is a product from Lin Organics. Lin Botanicals. This is the Purify Face Wash and Mask. I have 1 fluid ounce. The full size is $66 for... This is 100% natural. Again, another beautiful skincare line. It's pH balanced, microbiome friendly. These are the claims. It effectively cleanses skin without drying or stripping. I used this twice and my face turned into scales. I was nervous about using it because it does say Purify Face Wash and Mask. So I thought, oh, it does have some clay in it. It's gonna be drying. But then I read all about it to make sure that my normal to dry skin could use this. And I'm having a lot of dry skin issues lately. It is winter. I do live in Colorado. It's very dry here. Here's what it looks like. It looks like a clay mask. But when you rub it out, It actually does have some emollients to it. You can see it's a little creamy emollient. It's actually cooling on the skin. It has trying to think of the scent, sort of a medicinal lemony herbal scent that's actually quite nice. It's not overly fragranced. It's enjoyable to use, but I'm telling you right now, I never used it as a mask. I only used it as a second cleanse face wash, and it dried my skin out like I had taken a dehumidifier and sucked it all out. I mean, literally scales appeared right here. This is where I tend to be the driest. I used it twice and scales appeared the next day. Definitely don't recommend this if you even have normal skin. If you get oily, maybe in the T-zone or other areas, maybe just use it in those spots. Otherwise, skip this one, especially for $66. And we have one more product, which is makeup. This is the brand Eye of Horus, and this is the Lash Lift Mascara. Eye of Horus is an Australian brand. It's a clean beauty Australian brand that has won lots of awards. It actually looks like a brand I'd really be interested in trying. Let me know in the comments if you've had any experience with Eye of Horus, if you've heard of it. I never had. This mascara is $26. It has a curved wand, I believe and then like a flat side as well. So it's curved with bristles on both the top and the bottom, flat in between, I guess. And I like the flat side to apply more product if you want, or push your lashes up. Did I say it's $26? The claims are it lengthens, curls, and volumizes. It's water resistant. It is also cruelty-free, if I didn't say that. It does come in brown, which is a nice option. I will insert some pictures here of me wearing it. It was beautiful. I was like, okay, Eye of Horus. Never heard of you, but now you're on my radar. And then after an hour, black flakes, clumps, it was like shedding all over my face. It gave such a beautiful effect when first applied, wore horribly. Every time I've worn it, save your money, buy something like the Jones Road mascara, which I think is absolutely lovely. I'm loving this beauty counter mascara. I like a mascara that will lengthen and add a bit of volume. I've been using a lash curler, so I do like it to hold the curl as well. I'm not into the super clumpy volumizing mascaras. And so this would have been a good fit for me, but I gotta say, save your $26 and just go with another brand. I actually really like the RMS, is that their volumizing mascara? I really like the RMS mascara. Yeah, I'm loving the Beauty Pie. Sorry, I'm back to blowing my nose, because I think it's this Jones Road lotion that I put on the back of my hand, the face lotion. The scent is wearing me out. So I'm gonna have to go wash my hands now. That actually was everything. It's a pretty short compilation. I'm sure there's more. I tend to declutter items very quickly if I don't like them. When I went through my stash, this is all that there was. There might be some in my empties. There might be some, I have a stash over there of makeup products to get rid of, but they may just be expired. I hope you found this video helpful. Give it a thumbs up if you did. If you made it this far, give it a thumbs up. I'd love to have you subscribe. And as always, I hope you find some time to pamper yourself today. Bye.